What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Fitment Industries Garage. And boy, do we have a special wheel review for you guys today, because we're going to be taking a look at one of the most famous and popular wheels of all time. But before we get into all of that, make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already, and of course, don't forget to head over to fitmentindustries.com for all of your wheel, tire, and suspension needs. Let's get started. This is the Enkei RPF1. Maybe you've heard of it. It's arguably one of the most popular wheels among enthusiasts of all time. Now, I've always heard people mumble under their breath that these bad boys are overplayed, overrated, and unoriginal. To that, I would argue this wheel's true purpose. This wheel is designed solely around function. The RPF1 was developed using the same technology as the Formula One race wheel that Enkei actually supplies to the McLaren Honda Formula One team. The twin spokes achieve better stress dispersion on curves, hard braking, and during extreme racing. And their center pocket design around the bolt holes help with rigidity and simultaneously increase cooling. And maybe most importantly is the weight. Enkei uses a process that they call MAT, which stands for Most Advanced Technology, oddly enough. And what this is essentially just a rotary form technology that's being used by most companies today. But Enkei has been doing this with the RPF1, which was released in 2002. In 2002, guys, this wheel is nearly 20 years old and is still going strong. What other wheels do you know of that's still doing that? Nothing immediately comes to mind, because it's pretty damn rare for a wheel to have such a timeless design that doesn't die with trend changes. The RPF1 has been the leader in bang for your buck performance as well. Its weight ranging from under 8.5 pounds for the 14x7-inch wheel and maxing out under 20 pounds for an 18x10 is absolutely insane, especially when you consider how long it's been on the market. The RPF1 is an absolute no-brainer when it comes to value in the performance wheel offering segment, and they fit on pretty damn well anything. Sure, they look best on your more classic JDM cars, your older Hondas, MR2s, FCRX7s, but a lot of other rather strange stuff can pull them off. Mustangs and Camaros. It's truly a magically universal wheel. The other things the RPF1 does really well is it caters to small wheel sizes in things like those older Hondas, Miatas, and various other cars that focus on small size and weight. For sizings, you're going to be looking at 14x7, 15x7, 15x8, 16x7 and 8, 17x7.5, 8, 8.5, 9.5, and 10, and then the 18s are going to cover 7.5-inch widths all the way through 10.5-inch widths, with hitting every half increment in between. And they host a plethora of bolt patterns as well. You're going to be looking at 4x100, 4x114.3, 5x100, 5x112, 5x114.3, and then 5x120. The RPF1 starts at just $772 for a set of 4 14x7s, and they top out around $1,516 for a set of 18x10.5s. And that's not bad at all for such a light wheel. Enkei legitimately knocked this thing out of the park. There is not another wheel on the market that is this popular with this kind of age behind it. It's actually truly remarkable. And these things are in stock, ready to ship right now. I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at this RPF1 as much as I did, but please let me know what you think about it in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and head over to fitmentindustries.com to browse our wheel, tire, and suspension emporium. I'm Sean from Fitment Industries, SeanB.fi on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching.